How many rewinds do I have? Oh, like 5 more. Yeah. Thank you, Tapaluga, for the cheering, my dude. Appreciate it. Hey, Dimitri. Okay, did the middle guys move? No, they didn't. Perfect. Perfect.
It's my duty. Just like that.
Oh. That's fine. In fact, it's probably good because I need to be thinking about what I'm going to do to take that guy out. Damn, that axe is so
I'll cut back for His Highness.
That axe, dude, how many things do I have left in that axe? I mean, I gotta be getting close to being done with it. I have to be. Okay, we're gonna move up as many people as we can. Gotta be real careful not to trigger that inside area. I'm out of strides as well. +20. That's fine. Beautiful. Am I gonna leave Cohh Dance after this game? Yeah, I'll probably keep Cohh Dance in for a little bit.
I won't falter.
I've already had some people request that I do, so yeah, I probably. Okay, this is gonna be awesome if this works, but I don't think it's going to. Move down here. Go down here. Oh, just a little bit too far. Is he gonna be okay? Yeah. Yeah, he should be okay. Could have healed him with techniques, that's alright.
So helpful.
He should be able to eat that hit. As long as it's not a crit. He should be able to eat that hit. Kill Lindhard? Oh, I'm actually working my way over to kill Lindhard. That is the purpose of what I'm doing right now.
I must steel myself.
He did take 10 damage from using the relic. Interesting.
Next try. It is done. Onward.
Beautiful. Strength! Yeah! Strength and
Now?
speed! Beautiful. Is she gonna be okay? Yeah, she should be okay. Ooh! Don't crit! What's max level? 50. Nah, I think she's gonna take a hit next turn. That's fine. Get one a nice big heal. I'm gonna send Cohh and Dimitri around to the south. My cat down by that's rubbing against my ankles right now must be so confused because his name is Dimitri. And I've been sitting here saying his name over and over this game. You're a good boy too. Both the Dimitris are good boys. Yeah, they are.
Wow, thanks.
Damn, girl, you got some reach. You're like a freaking artillery cannon. My lord.
It had to be done.
Yeah, Cohh DI is Dimitri. I've been reaching down. The reason he keeps meowing is because I keep reaching down and giving him little pets. And he meows at me because he's like, "You're not petting me. What are you doing?" Man, is your range really that far? Good God, my dude. Oh, it's a heal radiant. Wait, no, it's not. Wait, what's this? Oh, damn. Ingrid. Well, actually, you know what? Oh, it is. I'll take the hit. Not gonna hurt a lot, right? Yeah, that's good. Don't kill Linhardt? Well, what I've been told, and this may just be me getting trolled 1000%. In fact, it's probably that. But what I've been told is that if we kill Linhardt with Cohh, that there's a chance he will join us. Now, again, I really don't know how accurate that is. But, because it hasn't happened once this entire game. But we did get B support with him, so maybe? I don't know. Are we gonna attack back? Let's not do that. Let's just end it right here. Oh, he missed. Nice.
Ever since returning to the Empire, I knew this day would arrive.
Nope, he's dead.
I just hoped it might take a
He's
bit
definitely
longer.
dead.
Ugh.
No hesitation.
Oh god, now he's really dead. Okay.
I hope someday there will be no fighting and we can all just nap the afternoon away.
I couldn't speak with him. There was no speak option. The only thing I can think of is maybe I can do damage to him and not kill him? Whoa. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of, but even that I don't know if that would work.
Too slow. My duty is your death.
Remember when you promised Linhardt you wouldn't let him die? No. I'm sorry, guys. I think I like Lindhart too much. I'm a big soft. You know what? I don't want to kill him. I'm not going to kill him.
I am prepared.
All right, let's reposition for the Death Knight.
Ready when you are.
I like Lindhart. What can I say? I think he's kind of a bro.
I'm your girl.
I do. I've always liked him. Seems
I'll
like a
cut
good kid.
through.
At your service.
What's my strategy?
God,
Leave it
if I
to
only
me.
had a, freaking,
I'd be honored.
if I had a hit of stride left, this would be amazing.
What's the plan?
More fighting.
Much needed.
So I wonder what Rowan's up to. You guys see that? My wife just sent me a picture. Love it. Love it. That's amazing. Wait. Did I miss something in the... Oh, no, we're good. We're good. All right, boys, here we go. Oh, God! Oh, that's the Death Knight? I thought that was one of the... Wait, really? 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 That's okay. Oh, God, I only have one gear left here? Oh, God, stop! No! Stop it! Don't be a weirdo. I'm gonna have to get some more beer here soon. Oh, no! Okay, that Death Knight's dead. We're gonna end this, dude. Thanks for hanging out this afternoon. Cheers to you fine folks. Tink. Really appreciate it. Okay. Let's do this right. Boop. I like this.
Nice try. I aim for greatness.
Listen to that music! Oh my. Okay. Damn, his crit rate is crazy too. Oh, nice. No, Lysithea!
To die. To know one without the other would be maddening.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to do that on our
Strength
next
never
playthrough.
betrays.
Okay.
The enemy general has been vanquished. Everyone, move to gain control of the keep. Victory is ours. Raise the banner of the
They
Knights.
can't rewind, unfortunately.
May it soar proudly over the impregnable fortress.
Load my autosave? There's an autosave. Yeah, unfortunately, we also missed Cohh's amazing level, but hopefully they are. This will be an interesting question because earlier in the game we asked, is the leveling baked in globally or is the leveling baked in per map? So what we can do is next map we can level with Cohh, and if it's not a crazy insane level, then we've answered that question. So this is actually okay. Oh, people are saying it is per map. Okay. When we talked about this the first time was earlier in the playthrough and nobody actually knew the answer. So it's been confirmed that the RNG for leveling is per map. Man, in that case, dude, you could have the most wicked playthrough on normal
Thank you
difficulty. Because on normal difficulty, you can replay the maps on the weekends to
Your
farm.
Highness, our capture of the fortress is
So
complete.
you could literally take your team in, get everyone levels, rewind all the bad levels, and don't level them up in that map. Beat the map, and then just do another map to reset all the leveling stuff. Oh, man. Woo! Okay. Here we go.
Now the path to the Imperial capital is finally open to us.
Too much work? Well,
Once
I
we have
mean,
finished cleaning
min-maxing
up
is
after
work.
the battle, let's have another meeting to discuss our next move.
Oh, yeah. No, no, no. I'm just saying what you could do. You wouldn't need to do any of that on normal. Dude, you don't... I mean, look at this. This is my very first Fire Emblem game. And we've been kicking butt, man. So, yeah. And we can't do any farming. Can you imagine what my army would look like right now if I was able to farm? You guys know me. Oh, my God. They'd all be level 50 already. Yeah. Jeez. Okay. We should have a victory celebration.
It would be one thing if we were at home or at the monastery, but to waste our resources like that here would be most...
Level cap is
Pardon
99?
the interruption. We've just received a letter from Margrave Gautier.
Well, in that case, they'd all be 99. Yeah. Ellie Hat, thanks for that 2 years, bud.
Very well. I will read it at once.
Oh, 50 is the skill cap.
See. It seems the conflict within
Wait.
Fargus has at last come to an end.
No, no, the skill cap is S+. What are you talking about? So where did that 50 number come from? The stat cap.
Yes, Your Highness.
Oh.
Margrave and the other Eastern Lords...
I'm
have
gonna look
sent
at this
about it
later.
And are gathering
Yeah.
the kingdom's military forces even now.
I don't think it's a stat
They
cap either.
intend to join with the Alliance army and send troops and supplies to the monastery.
What do you know? My old man is really pulling his weight. Did he seem well?
Yes, as well as can be expected. He has taken it upon himself to bring order back to our troubled territory, while His Highness is away.
This soldier's voice to his face is amazing. That looks like a 21-year-old college student, and he sounds like a 50-year-old grizzled mercenary. I love it.
I am truly in the Margrave's debt. I will be sure to thank him properly at first opportunity. Thank you for the information. Now tell me, did it seem to you that my presence was needed back
Listen
at
to
the
this guy.
monastery?
Well, I do have a verbal message from the Margrave on the subject.
Uh-oh.
A verbal message? How strange.
Uh-oh.
The other day, he arrested one of Viscount Kleiman's men. And, well, the prisoner has claimed involvement in the tragedy of Dusker. He has implicated his lord as well.
Go on.
I was told they would be transporting this man to the monastery, along with the troops and supplies. The Margrave said that regardless of the credibility of the man's testimony, how he should be dealt with was your decision alone, Your Highness.
Very well. All that considered,
Who could
I
it
will
be?
return to the monastery at once.
Is this someone we know?
Will you come with me, Professor? Thank you.
Maybe one of the baddies? Could it be another student? Oh, it's you, chat? It's you? I should have known. I should have
Part 2.
known.
Azure Moon. Verdant Rain Moon. Our chosen paths.
I always thought you were wily. Sitting back there, typing away
The
every
Kingdom
day,
Army has
biding your
captured
time.
Fort Merceus, managing troops from the now stable Western Kingdom and former Alliance territory. The Kingdom Army
That sun looks
returns to
really high.
Garreg-Mach to regroup and reorganize its forces. With
gotta be like
sufficient
1,000
might
feet
to
off the
challenge
ground.
the Empire, the Kingdom Army finalizes their plans to march on Enbar, the Imperial capital.
Is that the Oberdin? Okay, looks like a boring week, which is perfect for us.
Ah, there you are. His Highness was looking for you.
Oh. Where is he?
He's gone ahead and started interrogating the prisoner, Viscount Kleiman's man. He said he'd like for you and I to be present as well.
Let's go.
Will you come with me?
Yes. Very much want to know what this is.
I cannot overlook your reckless remarks. Are you really so keen to lose your head?
I only did what I believed was right. I swear to the goddess that I'm not lying. Amidst the turmoil of the tragedy, Lady Patricia was supposed to be the only one who was unharmed. We had been given orders ahead of time to not approach her carriage.
Was Patricia an accomplice?
Of course not. What would my stepmother have had to gain from such a...
Oh, this guy's gonna be like, yes, she planned the whole thing.
Perhaps Lady Patricia would have done anything to return to the Empire, to her husband and daughter.
What exactly are you implying?
For the past few months, I've been spying on lords who defected to the Empire in order to investigate rumors about Lady Patricia.
Uh-oh.
Cornelius' words were true. The two of them, I am afraid they conspired together after all.
Oh, no.
Enough of this nonsense. You say she wished to return home? That isn't nearly enough reason to cause such a tragedy.
I do not intend to imply that the two of them were solely responsible for the whole affair. They were likely nobles who opposed the king, or potentially someone who wanted to throw the kingdom into chaos. The Empire and people like Solon and Kranya had their motives too.
So my stepmother joined with them to cause the tragedy. Is that what you believe?
Ultimately, this is just conjecture based on the evidence at hand. I have no idea what their true intentions were.
I see. We will hear what this man has to say. For now.
My lord had long felt that King Lambert's radical ways were dangerous. At the time, he was approached with an offer to take part in the incident at Dusker. My lord loves his homeland. To me, he embodied justice. We were only doing what we thought was right.
And so, in the name of justice, he caused massacre upon massacre out of love for his homeland. You murdered your own king, killed our soldiers, and involved innocent citizens. And yet you have the gall to speak of justice!
I am only standing before you now, because I could no longer bear the weight of my sins.
Do you regret your actions?
No. I accept your hatred, and even the punishment of death. But I still believe it was a massacre in the name of justice.
Why?
Gilbert,
Please say why.
lock this man in his cell.
Oh, come on, man.
Are you not...
Why
going
do you
to
think it
kill
was
him?
justice?
I will make that decision once I have had time to consider this man's definition of justice.
Yes, Your Highness.
Okay. Sometimes I'm not the sharpest marble. Let me just make absolutely sure here. He didn't say why, right? He basically just said, yes, we were involved, and my lord thought it was justice. But there really was not a lot of info there, right? Okay. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I was really hoping there was going to be a lot more info there. Okay. You okay, Dimitri?
No, I cannot say that I am. Tell me, Professor, how well do you remember your father, Gerald?
Yeah, I did. Candy Cane, thank you. I caught the part when he said it was radical. He thought the kingdom was radical. But, I mean, there has to be more to it than that. There has to be. How well did I know Gerald? Not as much as I'd like to.
I figured as much. Even the memory of those who pass away is taken from those they left behind. Little by little, year by year. To be honest, I cannot really remember my stepmother's... that woman's smile, nor the sound of her voice. I always told myself that I would not allow my mind to forget, and yet, all I can recall with clarity is her gazing away, so forlorn. Did my stepmother wish to go home so badly that she would kill Father and me? Kill her false family?
That also seems a little bit weird. Like, that would imply that she felt like the king stole her, but didn't she flee the Empire? Like, one of the stories we're getting is not adding up.
Home. To her own blood. her true family.
I mean, was she really that much of an idiot to flee the Empire and then decide she wants to go back so much that she just wants to burn the kingdom down? Like that? That doesn't sound right, dude. There's no way to know for sure.
I suppose it doesn't make any difference now. I am asking you questions you could not possibly know the answer to. I am finished with thoughts like that. I am finally able to go on living without clinging to hate.
I'm glad you are. I'm still wondering.
If I truly treasure those who have died, then I must earnestly atone for my sins. Father, Glenn, all of the soldiers who have fallen, the people of Duscur who still suffer persecution.
Oh, this gets explained in other house storylines? They should explain it in this one! This is the one where it's pertinent! Damn it! Okay.
The only atonement I can offer them now is to take responsibility for this broken kingdom that has been entrusted to me.
Take responsibility for the kingdom.
That is why I feel that I must meet with
Thank you,
Edelgard
Tickle the O.
and
Yes!
try to talk to her.
I demand lore!
Do you think it is a fool's errand? Honestly, I think so too. But I must swallow my feelings and grudges, our whole history really, and ask her about this future that she sees. What she aims for once her domination is complete. What kind of justice she clings to as she fights. And why she felt it necessary to start this war. I believe that asking her these things is the true responsibility I have been tasked with as king.
How will you accomplish that?
We will march our troops to the Imperial capital. But before any battle begins, we will set up camp nearby and send a messenger. I will tell her that I need to speak with her in a safe place, without any weapons or troops. As to whether or not she will agree to my request, well, that rests solely on Edelgard.
Honestly, it's not Edelgard I'm so worried about. It's all the evil folks she's working with, dude. I mean, you have to remember, they sneak attacked the cathedral. They invaded the Holy Tomb. Like, they did some really dark stuff to get to the position they're in. I'm certain they'll agree, I guess.
I would like to believe that as well.
Kat is saying read the books in the library. I read those all offline.
You know,
There wasn't anything in
Professor,
there.
When we fought in Ferdiad,
Good lore,
Cornelia
but
mocked me
just
and
mostly
called me
like dates
pitiful.
and little background and
But
flavor.
even if it is true that my stepmother never loved me, I am not to be pitied. After all, I have allies and dear friends who care for me. And now, I also have you by my side.
Okay. Oh!
I've looked everywhere. I guess Sylvain must still have it. Huh? When did this book get here? Wait, this is mine. And there's something sticking out of it. A letter? Dear author, I read your manuscript quite by accident and duly apologize. However, I also write today to inform you that I enjoyed your story tremendously. I laughed and cried as the heroine overcame her many obstacles, growing stronger with each step. Your literary style presents a unique perspective. I could sense you watching over the protagonist. Wow, so many compliments, and so much attention to detail. A girl's failures are as compelling as her triumphs, since authors are told to write what they know. I believe your tale would not have been so convincing were it not for your own experiences. What? My own experiences? That's a weird way to give praise. Who wrote this anyway? Who would read my story so carefully and then write this long letter to tell me about it? Whoever it is, they must be wonderful. Someone like my dear old uncle. I do hope my letter inspires you to keep writing. Looking forward to the next chapter. Your devoted fan, Sylvain. What? Sylvain? It can't be!
Hey, Bernadetta. Did you read my letter?
How long have you been standing there?
There's the Bernie we know.
I'm sorry, but I fell head over heels for your story. It's so good, and I just had to tell you about it. So, what do you say? Will you write more? Why don't we talk literature over some tea?
Oh, I see your plan now. You're out to humiliate me. Very clever, but I'm not falling for it.
And she's gone. And that's it. That's all Bernadette and Sylvain have to ever say to each other. That's it. You know, I gotta admit, there's one thing I don't really like about this game. There needs to be more support scenes. There are too many support scenes that end in ways that, frankly, I am not okay with. There needs to be more support scenes. Seriously, man. And I know it's really weird saying that, considering I've seen, what, like 70 by now? But, like, that one, there needs to be another Bernie and Sylvain scene. They're not done. He's got a book to write. Like, come on, man. Ah, killing me, Smalls. All right. Anyway. Let's see. Yeah, most people have like a full inventory now, so whenever they pick stuff up, they... Ooh, that's got to get repaired. That's too bad now I'm thinking about it. Nope. Never found out where to get wood steel. Yeah, wood steel is only from monsters. I know. Like, the only way I could get it is if I wanted to do, like, battles, but I don't really want to do any more battles. Maybe... Oh, you know what? Look at that. We don't have seminars on the 24th. So if we really wanted to, we could try to do some battles on the 23rd and get some... But, I mean, the only reason I would is to get wood steel. That's it. All I would do is get wood steel. But, that being said, you know what we could do? It says right here, oh, both of these are meat. Oh, damn. Most of the time you get ore, too. That sucks. Alright, well. Whatever we're gonna do, we're gonna be doing it tomorrow. 92 hours in this game. 92 hours. And we have at least another full day to go, if not more. I want to thank you guys so much for being here. This has been a huge amount of fun. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I will be back tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. EDT for a most likely full day of the stream. I want to let you guys know, since a lot of the people in here would be here tomorrow afternoon as well. Tomorrow afternoon, I was supposed to be off. My wife is going to the doctor, and I was supposed to meet the kids, or watch the kids. Because we didn't have anyone that was available to watch them. Also, there's no drop frames tomorrow afternoon. So the plan was to just run some replays on the channel. However, as of 2 days ago, my mom actually said that she can come over and watch my kids. So here's what we're doing. Tomorrow afternoons, I'm going to be streaming from 8 to 1 like normal. And then after 1, I'm basically on call. So if my mom needs me at any point to help out, then I'll be jumping off. Like, I could randomly jump off anywhere between 1 and 4. Or I might go all the way to 4 like normal. So TLDR, tomorrow I'm going from 8 to 5 for sure. But I may have to jump off after 1 at some point. Like, if both of my kids are going crazy, like Rowan is crying and Kai is crying, like, I'm going to go down and help. So, that's the plan tomorrow. As a quick note, it is looking like we will be completely done with Fire Emblem soon. I am not planning on doing a second run immediately. As soon as Fire Emblem is done, we're going to be checking out Rebel Galaxy Outlaw 999, Oxygen Not Included. And once we're kind of a little bit more with those games, We also have the Borderlands franchise playthrough to finish, which is completing pre-sequel, doing Tales from the Borderland, which is really cool. And also then going back to 2 to doing the DLC that connects to 3 before our big Borderlands 3 run. So lots of fun stuff coming up. We also have Remnant later this month. We've got Astral Chain later this month. Next month, we've got Greedfall. We've got Surge 2. We've got Borderlands 3. Man, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. So I hope you join us as we play all these awesome games coming out soon. Also, Danganronpa V3. Yeah, as soon as I have a gap, after everything I just mentioned, as soon as there's a gap, I want to check out V3 as well. So Mr. Vacuum says, you're going to play Iceborne? No. I am waiting for... Iceborne is the Monster Hunter expansion, right? I made the mistake of playing Monster Hunter on the PS4 and then again on PC. In my opinion, Monster Hunter on the PC is superior to the PS4. The frame rate and the load times make such a difference in that game. Also, it's just a beautiful game. So this time around, I am going to play Monster Hunter when it comes out on PC. I'm sorry. I know a lot of you guys asked that I played it on PS4 to see it early, but I am going to wait for PC and then play with a lot of you guys. So I hope many of you will be waiting as well, or will be replaying it with me, because I love playing with you guys when I play Monster Hunter. So hope to do that. Also, final note before I go, and a quick reminder that for the next 8-ish days, oh God, that math was off, 9? We have mod applications open. So if you are interested in potentially joining our mod team, check out cohh.tv/mod app, and you can put in an application to join our mod team. As a quick note, it is a volunteer position while you learn the job and meet the team. And then after that, that's when you get put into the pool where you get tipped with all the other mods and all that fun stuff. But yeah, think of it as a volunteer position when you start. All the other stuff comes later. And we'd love to hear from you, especially the regulars. And yeah, go from there. So anyway, my dudes, thank you so much again for being here today. I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are on the globe. As always, thank you so much for spending some of your life here. Hope to see you tomorrow for probably another all-day day of Fire Emblem, all-day stream of Fire Emblem. And I'll see you then.